man, these lounges. You get the right one, you get the right food, right drinks. You get the wrong lounges though, they are terrible, not worth the money. Like if you're in a small airport, probably not worth it. I would check the lounges they have there. If you travel a lot, it's worth it. Yeah, we've arrived. I'm in a taxi right now. I'm gonna try to catch some of the town. You guys can see. So from my understanding, it's beautiful here. Like, look at the architecture. I love Italy, man. Italy, always very beautiful. A little shop. I just appreciate architecture and stuff, man, and different cultures, different parts of the world, right? I'm gonna head to the hotel now. I'm gonna take a shower. I've had 1 hour of sleep. 1 hour of sleep. We gotta work. I'll sleep later. It gives like smaller town vibes. Definitely smaller than like Rome, for example, but at the same time, I don't think I'm there yet, so. I ain't gonna lie, I hate all this graffiti on these old buildings. No appreciation, man. This ain't bad, this is nice. Dumbo. All right, hotel vibes. I didn't get to check in, it's too early. It's 11 a.m. I don't think check-in's till 2 p.m. So let's go to this show. All right, so usually you come here to Cosmoprof. This is not like a barber expo, which you're used to. This is brands looking for distributors, for suppliers, selling product to big buyers, you know? And then you got protesting going on. You got skincare manufacturers from all over the country. So like you can come here and you can get a new product formulated, you know, from scratch, or you can private label, or you're a brand and you're trying to get distributors. There's supply, you know, beauty supply stores, barber supply stores, big distributors, redistributors. There's makeup companies here, and they're trying to partner with people, and they're trying to, you know, grow revenues, grow reach, and a lot of these manufacturers do that by partnering with brands who have reach in markets that they don't, right? It's not easy. It ain't easy to be able to get in front of and sell the volumes that manufacturers like this want. It's not easy to find manufacturers that will want to work with you being a small dog, right? You got to go to the smaller guys and potentially grow with them, or you got the gift of gab and you can get one of these manufacturers to work with you. But nonetheless, man, you got to invest if you want to do something like this. Look, so JRL is a brand, you know, for the distributors. You got barber chairs and stuff from this brand. You got Takara Belmont, all their latest and greatest. I'm not gonna lie, this mirror is freaking crazy. I don't think it does justice how big that mirror is. Wow. You got Wall here, and you got Babyliss with the big booth here. Babyliss brought out the big boy. Damn, this is a nice booth. It's 2 floors. God damn. You want capes? You can get capes. You want barber chairs, barber stations? You can get barber stations. Brushes. These are all brands. What the heck? This is cool. Guys, look at this thing. Cutting simulator. It's a freaking cutting simulator. Unbelievable. So this is an academy. You wanna explain kind of what it is? Like,
he needs to try it.
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
We can have you try it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to let you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, we're gonna try this thing out. You're learning step by step, not actually having to have a model. It shows you the direction you want. How does somebody, you know, access this? How do we get to utilize this amazing tool? And she's saying that it's not for the public, it's for schools,
Exactly,
right?
yes. It's
Okay.
mostly for schools. It will help the students to be able to practice more the haircut, like understanding how to do it step by step as you saw.
Yeah. So can any school reach out to you guys and
Yes.
and to Raphael Perrier?
Raphael Perrier Academy.
And
in fact, we just put our own company in the United States, so it's coming
congratulations.
to the United States.
That's
Yes,
awesome.
yes. So soon
Yeah.
we'll be able to have it in
And people can go to your website to learn some more about it. So it'll be in the States pretty soon, guys. So that's exciting. Thank you so much for the experience. Awesome. All right, guys, this is authentic bologna, not that poor people stuff that we get with our WIT cards. All right. Guys, look at this. It's a leaning tower. How beautiful is that? I'm gonna try to get y'all a better view. Let's see if we can get closer, get a little bit more. This thing is so tall. So look, guys, that one is leaning right there. You guys can see this one's leaning, but it's shorter, but it's leaning. And then this one, it's way up there, bro, and it's leaning. This is what I'm talking about. This is so beautiful. I didn't even know these existed. I knew about the other leaning tower. I didn't know about these. This is crazy. What I'm talking about, man, you gotta travel the world, bro. These people don't even know how cool this shit is. This is every day to them. Hey, it's different out here in Italy. When the airport got a Lamborghini dealer, it's different out here, bro. I did not know this is where the museum, the Ferrari museum, I didn't know this is where the Lamborghini museum is. Like all that, bro. I need to come back out here and experience all that, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. All right, I'm finally back. So let me tell you guys a little bit of about the trip, man. It was the worst flight because I had to go from Puerto Rico to New York to Paris to Bologna. Because Bologna is a small airport. Now, if you're flying from Tampa, from now on, I know flying to Milan, I could probably get a direct flight or just one layover. And then you take a 1 hour, 1.5 hour train to Bologna. That event, Cosmoprof Bologna, it makes Bologna go from 400,000 residents to 750,000, a 50% increase just like that. So the airports, all that gets overwhelmed. And so if you want to avoid that, I would do the Milan route, but that's different. So man, overall, dude, the event was dope. This is the type of place you go to where people who have gone through the journey. Some of you guys have been following me for a long time. You know how far we've come from where I started to where I am now. And then you go to events like this and everybody's got their story. Some of them have surpassed you by a mile. Like there's probably people there that were me, but now they're 50, now they're 60. And so they know even more. They've reached even higher levels. Then there's people, who are kind of born into it. Either way, like I meet these people who were born into it and it's just in their DNA. They are built different. And I'm inspired when I go to these shows, but not just that, the mentality that I've been telling you guys, man, where there's enough for everybody to win, at these levels, these people still have that mentality. I met people who own factories that build for your favorite companies, Fortune 500 companies, publicly traded companies. There's levels, guys, there's levels. And then you build relationships with these people and they like you, because here's the thing too, like nobody's gotta work with you. There's like this new war on social media against nepotism, right? And if you don't know what that is, I had to Google it too, go Google it. But what the hell is wrong with that? What, I gotta look out for you just because? I don't know you, man. I've earned the right to be able to give my family, my loved ones a platform. If I broken through barriers, I earned the right to throw a rope down, a ladder down, and help my loved ones up. There's nothing wrong with that, and people try to make that a bad thing. What's wrong with people? If you want to put yourself in a position where you can start working with people at these levels, man, you have to bring something to the table. And that's why I tell people all the time, you can't cut corners. The 6FB program is there so that you can learn and catch up to where I've gotten much quicker. I give you guys the blueprints. I give you guys everything that I've done. People want to present successful people with their problems and think successful people got to pull them up. Hell no. The same way you want somebody to solve your problems, that person that's above you wants somebody to solve their problems too. And you may not have it all figured out, but you might be good at something that solves that person's problems. And to give you an idea, Georgie, he's been my video editor for, 5-6 years. He is in the top earners in his country. I know he's doing very, very well for himself at his age in his country. He is doing very well for himself and he deserves it. Because 5 or 6 or 7 years ago, I forget how long it's been a blur. I don't remember a time without him. Georgie is the man. He emailed me and he said, yo, Chris, I think not only could I help you create better content, but we can make more content. And he edited a video for me for free, sent it over. And ever since then, we've been locked in. Can he do it better? Yes, because that's his focus. Does he have my business acumen? I don't know, maybe, but He understands leveraging my following, my brand, and growing with me. We're growing as a pie. And I've tried to open up more doors for him and present him with opportunities to the point where he's been able to trickle that down to friends that he has and give them opportunities. But if I don't like working with Georgie, he ain't entitled to nothing. And vice versa. If he didn't like working with me, just because I'm paying the man doesn't mean he needs to do the work. Because he's so talented, he can find work somewhere else. Trust me. Bring something to the table, but you're too lazy to figure out what people that you think you're entitled to, giving you an opportunity, opening doors for you, you think you're entitled to, instead of figuring out what they need. And then you won't do it unless you get paid. Man, there's guys on social media. There was a guy recently, I need professional photos of my products. He's been taking professional photos of our clippers, learning how to take professional photos. And he used our tools to do it. And so we've been sharing it. And I believe if he does that enough times and he gets better and he gets great at what he does, that's gonna open up a lot of opportunities for himself in the industry, because companies are gonna wanna work with somebody who's already in the industry, who understands what people are looking for. He's got a different perspective than somebody who's been taking restaurant photos of their plates for 10 years and then they're gonna bring it over to barbering. I'd rather somebody in the industry doing that. So if he stays consistent and he continues to get better at it and he hones his skills and he masters it, he can carve an opportunity for himself. You can open doors for yourselves by doing the work, and it never stops. Because the people that I met at this event, who I got to eat dinner with, who I got to spend time with, we talked about family, about kids and all that good stuff. Those people, there's levels above them. And it's not saying that there's never a time to stop. If I want to stop right now, could, as long as you're fulfilled, as long as you're happy. And there's people that are happy at where they're at. But if you're not happy, that's the reality, guys. And so I just want to give you guys some wisdom, man. I'm just reminded every time I think about this type of stuff. Like, I've had these thoughts when I went to the Orlando premiere for the first time, when I went to CT Barber Expo for the first time, when I won school games and I went over there, and it's just, there's always levels, bro. And so anyways, a lot of opportunities, a lot of future partnership. I think partnerships are gonna unfold there. Long term with this attitude, bro, you can't really lose. I hope you guys understand that. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out another vlog, man. I'll see you guys in the next one.